So we're going to SHOT Show in Las Vegas, and you're coming with me. Check out the view of the hotel room. There she is, the Sphere in all her glory. It is pretty trippy, actually. It's currently 4:10 in the morning, which is like 7:10 my time, which is normally what time I get up. And about 3:30 hit, which is 6:30 at home, and my body woke up and said, it's time for breakfast. I don't know if there's breakfast options at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if anything's open. Maybe everything's open. Only one way to find out. Off we go. And we're gonna go down to level 2, the Grand Canal Shops, see what we can find. So far, significantly less activity than I expected. Come on, this is Vegas. There's no parties happening at 4:10 in the morning. God, I hope I can find food. So I made it to the food court, which is like the one place where there's not crazy fancy food that requires reservations, but it's all closed. Except for Subway. Subway's open. Let's go shoot some stuff.
Let's go shoot some things.
It's gonna be 48 degrees, pouring down rain, and we're gonna try and create some content for you people. So we've officially made it to the range here at SHOT Show 2024. As you can hear in the background, there are a lot of interesting things popping off. There's a machine gun over here in the corner. I think that's gonna be the first thing we gravitate towards. We really have no idea what we're gonna get our hands on today, but the goal is to pop off as many rounds as possible and show you guys what's in store for 2024. Stick with it.
Max, what we do a lightweight lead-free, or what we call a sub-max, is the lightest ammunition on the market.
What's the weight difference? Half or less?
We're about like a third of the weight.
Third of the weight.
So that shows the shock. I understand.
Yeah.
This is a bad day. This is a really bad day. That's a bad day. I was literally saying moments before I shot that weapon that I've never shot in full auto from a standing position, and it's probably going to knock me over. I said it, I prepared for it, and it still knocked me backwards. So, it is what it is. Still having fun out here.
It'll come with arrows.
Alright, I am not a long distance shooter. I feel like I just redeemed myself for that embarrassment with a fully automatic rifle, for the fact that I just tagged a 345-yard target first try, a 550-yard target first try, and a 960-yard target first try. Just short of 1,000. I guess that's a barrier I'm going to have to surpass later in life, but pretty stoked about that 960. The setup they had going there was so user-friendly. Of note, it was also a 2-pound trigger, but it was probably one of the most user-friendly, smoothest 2-pound triggers I've ever used. But that was dope. Let's go find something else. It's been cold. That's cold and rainy. Let's see what else we can squeeze in. Hopefully my mic is still audible.
Standard forward assist. Direct gas. I want shotgun. Today. No problem.
every time.
That was a hit. Yeah.
1080. Just tagged 1,090 yards with this 50 cal. They let me keep the cartridge, which is kind of cool. The setup was too easy. They work you out there. Everybody's super nice. That was a Barrett 50 cal. Here it is. First shot. 1,090. I had no idea I was capable of shooting that far, but these guys really make it easy on you. The question becomes, can we fly with this home? We don't know. Only one way to find out, but I gotta take this thing home with me. A small prize from today. Bingo bongo. Let's see. This is a company called Paradigm Tactical Systems. So what they've come up with is a modern take on the paintball gun. And what this is supposed to be is a less lethal version of what law enforcement could use. So pretty smart when you think about it. It's definitely a lot of fun to shoot. It's a super cool option, so glad we got to try it out. All right, so we just got back from the range. I think the original plan, we were going to be there for like 3 hours. Ended up being there for a little over 5. And then the bus ride back, which should have taken about 30 minutes, took an hour and a half. So a lot of time got eaten up today, but the range was great. We saw so many incredible things. Set some personal records today with distance shooting. I really didn't think I had those types of shots in me, but it was really fun to be able to do that and have people there to witness it because it really happened. On top of that, we got team dinner coming up. We're also going to be meeting up with Fox Knives, who you guys should be familiar with. We send out some of their products every once in a while. Good friends of ours. We're looking forward to hanging out with them. Wanted to hit the gym today. That probably won't happen, but we'll see. I've done crazier things in the past. So that probably wraps up day 1. It's been a hell of a first day here in Las Vegas. Great day at the range until it started raining, but for the most part, really couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. So day 2, we hit the floors. There's going to be 3 major sections that we're going to attack. There's 2 levels to the Venetian and then 1 at the Caesar. This is one of those events where it's physically impossible to see everything. So the best you can do is just start walking, have at least a rough outline of a plan, and then see what you see. Hopefully run into some cool people, find some cool things, and find some products for future boxes. But that probably wraps up things for today. If you see me again, it's because I've done something silly and decided to go to the gym. Until tomorrow, day 2.